On the Andre situation, it's important that you take a lot of the things that come out with a massive pinch of salt. So, a couple of things. According to Bruno Andre, as you said, he said Fulham lead the race to sign Andre. Another one said Fulham are currently leading the race to sign Fluminense's Andre. Liverpool are still working on options to strengthen in midfield in January. Then you can move on and find other articles from people speaking about him as well, to say that, here's another one that comes in that said, over in Italy, journalist Giovanni Scotto has claimed that Napoli are looking to sign the 22-year-old, and they're apparently only willing to bid about €15 million for Andre. So what I would say is this. Whether it's Fulham or, well, let's go with Fulham in this. Do you think if Liverpool want to sign Andre and Fulham go head-to-head with Liverpool, that if we really want them, we're not going to get him? Of course we're going to get him if we want them. Now, if we don't want them, of course, that's another conversation. But what I don't understand is, if we're looking at options, and I truly don't know, like, I've been told to expect a bid for Andre. I've been told that. Many other journalists have intimated similarly. So I would say take it with a pinch of salt until the situation becomes a little bit clearer. Yes, Fulham are going to lose João Palhinha. He's probably going to go to Bayern Munich in the January window. So they're going to have to look for a replacement. But nobody can tell me that if you're Andre and you're offered Fulham and Liverpool, you aren't going to Liverpool. Because they're not going to outbid us. They're not going to outspend us. So it would come down to a straight decision for the player. And with all respect to Fulham, who are a good club, and they have a decent manager in Silva, come on. It's Liverpool. It's the Kop. It's history, tradition, a great manager, amazing fans. I just think if we want them, we get them. If we don't want them, and Klopp is looking around elsewhere, then that's a different conversation, and one that, of course, I'm willing to have here. If we're not looking at him, or if Bruno is right and we're looking elsewhere, I don't know where we're going to get better value, because €30 million for Andre is a very small amount of money in the grand scheme of things for a 22-year-old Brazil international who looks the part, and we've tracked for quite a while. So if we're not going to go in for him, why are we going? And who are we looking at? Because I'm very, very confused. It is abundantly clear we need a DM like tomorrow. And we need to get one in by January. And with all the goodwill in the world, right now, no indications of that Klopp trusts with Toro or with Toro Endo just yet. And we can't sit back and allow Andre to just go elsewhere if we've looked at him. Usually I'd say it could be a financial thing, but even at that, it doesn't make sense. Because €30 million is about, £26 million? It's a very reasonable fee. So I struggle to see where around Europe or elsewhere we could be looking for a better alternative. Any suggestions, by the way, fire them into the chat. I'd love to know them. Even if we don't get Andre, do you think we get another 6? Well, we have to. Who was that? X-Pulse U. We have to. Even the journalists that say that Liverpool aren't going or may not sign Andre are all saying that we're at least looking up other options or weighing up our options. I'm just struggling to figure out what those other options might be, because we worked really hard on the Andre deal and were respectful and held off because they'd no interest in selling him until January. And now when it comes time that he's available, the fee's reasonable, we need him still. I don't know. Yeah, I'm baffled by that by that headline today about Fulham. Calvin is so overrated. I don't want Calvin Phillips near Liverpool. No, not a chance. No way. I don't want somebody who can't get a look in at Chelsea or at Manchester City and hasn't played regular football and has injury concerns. I don't want him at Liverpool. And also ask yourself this question, genuinely. Do you think City are going to want to loan him to us or give him to us, sell him to us? Can't see it happening. So I think Calvin Phillips maybe... I've seen two things, Juventus and Newcastle. Now, obviously, that Newcastle Ruben Neves link is still there and has been spoken about, but if they don't get him in, Calvin Phillips could be a decent option for them. Phillips is probably better than Andre, though. In what planet? So, you go get a 22-year-old who is getting rave reviews by a host of European clubs, available for a snip, with his whole career ahead of him. Or you get a 27-year-old injury-prone reject from Manchester City. I know which one I'd want. And I don't agree he's better either. I don't.